How to be consistently writing even when you're on vacation. There is surprisingly a lot of downtime when traveling, but writing is also a lot of work. In transit or after a long day of excursion, you might not have the energy to sit down and write. But that is because you're thinking of writing a big story. You are thinking you need to sit down and craft a whole novel. You don't. Vacation time is not the time to immerse yourself in a new project, and it's a bad idea to pack your epic work and bring it on the trip with you. The trip itself is the project. What you need to do is document it. Yes, if you really wanted to, you can most certainly piece together a first draft on your trip. But what I want to talk about is filling the well. In our day-to-day lives, we are pulling water from the well. This is our creative inspiration. These are our experiences. These are our energy and motivation. These are conversations and ideas. We fetch water from this well every time we start a new conversation, meet someone new, or sit down to a blank page. Eventually, we find ourselves saying the same things or expressing the same ideas over and over again in the same way. Vacation and traveling is a good time to pause the fetching and begin the filling. Here's another metaphor for writing while traveling. It's more about collecting dots. Then, when you are home and you have those lazy Saturdays to get to work, that is the time to connect them. So, how do you collect these dots? Here are 5 tips that will help you get your ideas down on paper while traveling. Find alone time. If you're traveling with companions, you will need to find not only time, but alone time. It's hard to write in the middle of dinner, during an excursion, or while everyone is watching you, so find 15 to 30 minutes here and there to jot down your thoughts. This can be early in the morning while you are grabbing breakfast and coffee, or while everyone is getting ready to head out for the night. Find a few moments to order a drink, chill, and just be alone with your thoughts. Take pictures and record videos. Even if you aren't carrying a camera, with a smartphone you could capture a moment. Not in the same way your memory will, but you can definitely get some of the physical detail recorded. Then, when you get back to a writing spot or even when you return home, you can reference those pictures and videos to help expand your writing. Free write. Don't think too much about plot or character development or the end result. With only a short amount of time to write before you have to head out for the day or crash for the night, you want to make the most of the time you have. This is the time to simply get the idea on paper. Make a habit to just dump your thoughts once a day or a few times a week. One technique you can apply is to pretend like you're writing a letter or an email to a friend or a family member back home. Don't worry about technology or organization. I prefer writing in a notebook when I'm traveling. It's much easier to deal with than lugging around a laptop. You want to be able to write in a moment's notice, so none of that booting up the computer shit. I also try not to worry too much about organization or having one clear thought going from page to page. I jot down my thoughts and ideas in the moment with a goal for me to reflect on later. Nevertheless, your smartphone is once again a great tool. If you're writing captions for Instagram posts, to me, that still counts as writing. Remind yourself you're a writer. It's easy to go on vacation and completely forget your goals. You stop exercising, you eat more, you party harder. Yes, you paid a lot of money to enjoy your trip, and if you don't want to write, don't. If you feel like you might miss out on something fun, don't write right then and there. Go enjoy the experience. There's nothing worse than being on vacation and feeling like you should do something else, like work. It's all about a frame of mind. Be in the moment. You are a writer whether you write 1 word that day or 1,000 words. Don't feel guilty because sooner or later you will return to the pages. There you have it. Bring a notepad with you on your next trip and just jot down your thoughts whenever you have a moment or two. Pretend like you're writing to someone back home. Don't worry about any finished products or what these ideas can become. It's all about collecting dots and filling the well. My name is Elliot Chan, and if this is your first time on this channel, I make videos to inspire and motivate writers and creators while documenting my own journey. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe and follow me on my other social channels. Thank you for watching. Have a safe journey.